Why, hello there. This is Honey Bear, here for another KvK stream. Today, Zone 2 opens. We are about 5 minutes away. A little under 5 minutes. Because it's midday, I'm on my lunch break at work. And my wife will be home soon with like lunch. Might have to disappear from time to time to help deal with my kid and stuff. So let's pray for minimal interruptions. And let's just hope that, you know, we can just get through this and build out all the objectives and, you know, all that kind of good stuff. So, to review... Actually, before I review the plan, I'll just kind of recap the monster hunt thing. So, we made it to phase 3. I had reached the max 500 donations during this phase 1, and then it capped me. I actually couldn't donate anymore after that. And then even when the second phase opened, I still couldn't donate. It told me I donated too much for the day. So what I think happens is after you've done your 500 donations, you have to wait until the shop resets. I don't know that for sure, but that's what makes the most sense to me. So I donated a couple more times, you can see here. And so between building flags, I'm probably going to be hunting monsters. And then real quick on the ranks. So I currently have the most personal honor. I mean, that's... who knows how long I'll hang on to that, but for right now I have the most. Then donations, I'm at the top. But yeah, so that's where that left off. Now let's kind of quickly go into the plan for today. So we are officially only going for this bottom sanctuary and this top sanctuary. And to get to this sanctuary, we're going to make a fort. So once this opens, we're basically going to take the bridge and then start building flags on the other side to get to this sanctuary and get to this castle. Hi, sweetie. So we're going to build to this sanctuary and build to this castle. So we'll have flags going left and flags going right. And then at the same time, we'll build a fort and kind of like send troops over to kind of help build that. So let me pretend to participate in this, even though she's just really gonna... This is Kathy. Say hi, Kathy. Okay.
This castle.
Yeah, we'll do that eventually. That'll be a fun battle. For today, we're getting this purple flower, getting this clover, and this star. That's what we're doing today.
And the heart too.
The heart? This one? Yeah, it's a club, I think.
Is it clubby?
Yeah, I think that's what you call that, a club. So, anyway, that's the plan. We got about a minute here.
What's the minute? Look at that!
Yep, we have a minute before we capture this bridge.
After this bridge, it's like something not like this bridge. Like my download castle and break house. Break the castle. Let's go to break the castle.
Okay, that's good.
Saying words like fall for the 13. It's 13.
Hey, listen, do you want to try to go watch TV? Go watch TV? No? Can you do that for Daddy, please? Maybe you can ride your scooter? Okay. Well, at a minimum, I just need you to be off my lap, okay? You can watch from down here. But I need my lap. Alright, sweet. Okay.
I can't see you.
You can see from down there. What are you talking about? You don't need to be up here. So, alright, so Mr. Hankey's already getting the bridge. I'll just let him take it. When my wife gets back home, I can close the door. Let's know. A for 3. Okay, there's fort 2. Kathy. You to go, please.
Huh?
No, need you to go, please.
No, I can't.
Keep this for a second. Yeah, kids are fun / not fun. Slap shot though. Dude, up or something. Lieutenant infantry? Okay. Okay, whenever you get this bug about you need to unlock this continent, just like quit the game and come back. So I'm not gonna quit, I'm just gonna switch roles. Come back. The stupid freaking bug, man. Assuming, I just want to test to make sure it works. Yeah, okay, so now it's actually letting me do it, so that's fine. Now do we have a fort? Okay, so he's gonna speed up there. We'll wait till he arrives, and then we'll send our troops. So I'm not sure why we're doing this other flag. Maybe... I'm not really sure what he's gonna do. I'll just kind of let him build that, I guess. The only thing I can think of is he wants to go straight up and then maybe to the mine, or maybe he just wants to surround the bridge. Yeah, okay, never mind. He does want to surround the bridge. That's no problem. Oh. Okay. You do. Yeah, I guess I'll kill troops. Oh, I don't have my macros on this full screen thing. It sucks. I kill monsters, I think it's... Alright. Okay, so yep. I definitely miss having my hotkeys, the monster hunting, but you're dealing with map stuff. Oh, come. $1,400. Okay. Oh. Arrived. Because I'm there. He's not there. On his way. Oh, never mind. I'm stupid. There's the fence. He's there. All right. Yeah, I'm definitely going to speed that up. Match with demons. So, I am feeling a little sleep deprived. If I had actually slept after the stream ended, I'd probably feel pretty good, but I couldn't calm down afterwards. So yeah, I basically have been awake all night, which is not fun. So yeah, I'm a little tired. I don't know how long I'm gonna stream this afternoon, just because number one, it is a lunch break. I don't have to be done within an hour. The schedule's pretty flexible, so I could work like later or on the weekend or something. But depending on if this is just like nothing's going on, business as usual, I'll probably just end at an hour. But you know, if some interesting like fighting happens or something, then I'll definitely keep going. But if it's just gonna be like, you know, building, I'm not gonna stream that for more than an hour. I don't think anyone would even watch more than an hour, so. Boop-a-doop-boop-boop. I can take a look at the map and see if there's anything interesting happening. So far, they're doing the same thing we are. Nothing happening there. Happening there. So, yeah, nothing too soon for anything interesting to happen. The only other thing would be a fort. We might have the only fort built. Yeah, so pretty slow start. It usually doesn't kick off. I mean, it's usually usually pretty boring, slow. But just in case something interesting did happen, I wanted to be here. Plus, you get to kind of see like what you do, and Zone 2 opens. So yeah. This has 3 minutes left. I don't think I'm even gonna get there in time. I have like 8 seconds. Alright, I might have a minute. So that was kind of pointless. I didn't think he was gonna like burn a bunch of diamonds to speed it up, but that's probably the smarter move for sure. Yeah, so now that we have the bridge, when I'm going offline, I'm going to be going offline on the bridge. I'll probably be out here, but could go under here too. That's totally fine. But rather than going back to the fortress where the old hive was, this is where I'll be going offline, just so I can collect these, you know, higher level resource nodes. So they're not Holy City. But this doesn't work. The castle. Normally I would just do it, but because was building flags, I don't want to step on his toes. Kind of let him drive the momentum. I might just start building. I might have got points for building that, but yeah. This was mostly for Hanky. Answer. Give him another couple minutes. I know for sure we're going to the sanctuary, so. That angle is gonna cut this way, so I'll have to start dipping my way up this way, but yeah. Okay, cool. Good with. Why would I go straight from? No. Ah, shoot! I'm at the other bridge. Okay. So yeah, what I was thinking is we go here and here. They want to go straight up from here. I think it's okay, but the problem I have with this is now we have to keep this bridge active, which means these flags have to be active. They said to doing this to save flags, but then if you didn't have these flags, you'd save more flags. So I would prefer to just go straight from this bridge to the Holy Castle. Who cares? We can always rearrange it later, you know. So I'll just go with what the group wants to do. So no other building happening really. So okay. Keep grinding here. Okay, whoever's doing that send is like what the heck, dude? Okay. Monsters. not following the logic. Doesn't matter. Figure it out. So, yeah, this is the joys of building with Legos and little blue men and kind of chill. I mean, if you're a high roller, you can speed all these. So you can go to a flag, accelerate 3,000 freaking diamonds. But like, if you really wanted to like plow through all this, you could. The other thing, I think we have a fort. Let me look. No, I think we need more people. Do we only have... Do we not have 40 people? No, we don't. Jeez. Building it. Good. I'm reading work emails. Gotta take a note for work real quick. Okay. Hmm? For the camera, so it can see us when we're on camera better. Hmm?
Oh. I got
What do you need? Yogurt? I'll see if we have yogurt, but if we don't, you're gonna have to eat something else. Alright, I will be back, you guys. Yeah. Kids, man. That's all I can say. Freaking kids. Is my mic too low? I think it might be. I might turn it up just a little. Yeah. That might be a little better. Okay. So I'm gonna get rid of this flag because they don't want to do this. I think is a dumb idea, but it doesn't matter. It's kind of a non-issue. Taking forever to build. Yeah, and one thing to keep in mind when you're building these flags is like it takes longer and longer as, you know, this gets further from you. So I'd say probably every 3 flags is a good time to jump. So after this one I'll probably hop up here, and then if you don't already know, you can get territory ports for 800 diamonds. Let's get 10 of these. I usually only get 5, but I assume I'm going to use at least 5. So okay. Another one. There you go. Oh, monster hunts. Oh, wife's home. Let me go talk to her. Jeez, man. So, yeah, that'll all get edited out when I eventually trim these down. Also the possibility I never have time to do that, and there's just all these stupid breaks in this video. But anyway, that's still going. This connection is going to take forever because there's nobody over there. This one is going fine. There's 2 people, so that one should go pretty quick. I think I need to tell them to surround the fort too. I think people are asking for direction. Okay. So let's see. We'll see how much longer I'm going to stream. I mean, I'm already at 50 minutes. So there's not a whole lot that's really going to happen. I mean, clearly none of the other kingdoms are even doing anything. So probably not worth streaming too long. I'll just go a couple more minutes and just see if anything significant happens. What I'm thinking maybe I'll do is I'll start the next flag where I port and then start it. And I'm probably just gonna keep building flags like on my phone kind of casually. I won't be like fully paying attention to this. Because yeah, I mean, got a bunch of people helping, so it's not like I have to be like 100% focused on every single thing, you know? Yeah, having to manually click monsters when you gotta hunt this many. Good search. Alright. I also got food, so that's another reason I kind of want to cut the stream early. I don't really mind too much about the food. Like, if there was something going on, I would just eat it later. But we're just kind of slowly building. Can't imagine it'll make too good of a stream. One flag is taking so long. Oh, infinite. Great. Oh, okay, you know what? Actually, I don't want to build this because I'm going to port. So, how long are my march is going to take? Speed this one up. Yeah, so I can't port for 8 minutes. Damn it. Save to attack. So, yeah, it's just a bunch of this. So, I think what I'm gonna do is wait until these two come back, and then I'll port here and build this. That way I'm not sending out this for several minutes and then porting. Like, I just port and get there and do about the same. I'm just telling them how to do the defensive flags, which, in case you haven't seen where I showed that before, show what that looks like. Need to find the note. Here we go. So yeah, this kind of pattern where essentially these are 3 alliances. You can't tell because of the colors, but this alliance has this web flag pattern set up, which has these gaps so that you can't easily attack. And then this alliance has the same kind of web pattern. When they up close, they kind of look like this. You just have this like gap here, so that you have to, the people attacking have to build next to these flags, take them down, and then they have to build another flag before they can just keep attacking. So yeah, it's a great defensive move for sure. So yeah. Few minutes before I can port. Okay, whatever, right? Keep hunting monsters. Okay, I can port now. Yeah, so like I said, every 3 flags or so, I would just port so that you can keep getting closer and closer. So Yeah, so in case you don't know what I'm talking about, this kingdom color, basically, once you get the kingdom fortress, the R5 leader can go to this fortress and select the territory color, and then it makes it so all of us have the same color. Right now we have like 3 different colors. So once he picks that color, then we'll just have the one color. So, yeah. Does it really matter? It can, because the nice thing about it defensively is you get this kind of look where you can't. It seems like this one alliance is just like everywhere, but really it's 3. And then it can get kind of confusing when you do these web flags. See, they're doing the web flags already. Yeah, went a little longer than I thought I would, just because I'm gonna burn this monster energy. Do it. Back on the other. Oh. Fingers already hurting from all this freaking repetitive clicking. I'm tempted to switch. Yeah, you know what? I am gonna switch to blue stacks. So I can get the hotkeys. Way to get broken finger grab. Little switcheroo here. Is way too repetitive, man. And that noise canceling is working perfectly for the keyboard. Love it. I can kind of take my time with the microphone arm. Check donations. Plenty before I have to work. What? Yeah, it's basically just more of last night, right? Except now I'm building flags in addition to grinding monsters. So much better for the fingers. Sorry, I got a little excited for a second there. Thought I had a viewer. but I didn't. I'm not exactly sure how long I want to go. I do kind of want to get this donation stuff done. But maybe I'll save 30 energy boosts. So I have them for like battles. I won't use all of them for this. So I'll just burn this 100 energy and call it. And if I ever edit this, I will clip this out. It's kind of boring and not interesting. I want my food so bad. Getting close. Five more. And I'll just call it here. Cool. All right. So wait for this monster to hit. So I got a decent amount, almost 600 donations. Pretty good. Okay guys, so yeah, this is just gonna keep continuing for probably a couple hours, just building to the sanctuary, building to this castle, surrounding it like this. And if FD1 and MXLA decide to actually do something, then maybe they can build some webs. We'll see. I'm gonna see who's building over there. See if I can give her the example. Hope the copy paste works. I think it's just a Google Play thing. Okay, guys, that's gonna be it for now. I believe the next stream is gonna be at midnight. I'll double check the schedule, and that's gonna be the Sanctuary battles. So look forward to that. Appreciate you guys watching, and I will catch you later. Oh, hang on. There's a viewer. Holy crap. Hang on a second. It's the first time I've actually had somebody. Marcy, hello. How are you? Question. If you're up for chat. Oh, Zaya. Sweet. Cool. Hey. So let me I'll actually show the chat so I don't sound like a crazy person. Hang on. Let's see. This is the first time I've actually had somebody watch, so bear with me. Property. Boom. Yeah, there is the chat. Cool. Yeah, you were doing Imperial Technology too, I imagine, just spamming those monsters. I don't know if you have been looking at my channel activity, but I literally did monsters for like 4 hours straight last night. Donation was done. Yeah, I assume you're on an active kingdom. What kingdom are you on? Good ol' chat delays. K40, okay, cool. Not familiar with them, but sounds like it's an active kingdom. You know what's crazy? You know what? Let me switch this to the full screen game again real quick. I'll minimize this and that way we get the better view here. So I'm gonna go to the scores real quick. So somehow we're like #1 in honor right now, but it's like a pitifully low number. So like, oh, okay, it looks like K5 stepped up a little bit, but so like 140,000 points, something like that. But then I have an alt that's on K47 in a different group, and they have K9, which you may or may not know is freaking badass. And let's see how many points they have today. Let's see. 400,000 points. I mean, they are gonna kick the crap out of this other group. I mean, it's literally like no contest at all. Like the amount of C40s on this K47 is like, I don't even know. Let's see. Yeah, they will need surgery for sure. But let's see. Oh yeah, rank and then castle. So let's see. Oh, actually we have more C40s than I thought. Wait a second, this is world. Hang on. No, this isn't world. Oh, it must, you know what? It's probably mixing in the other kingdoms for KvK. I bet if I switched out and went back. So let me do that. So now I'll go to ranks. Okay, that That looks better. So, go to castles here. Look at all those C40s. 4. And then a bunch of people just recently hitting C30. Half of them have T5. I mean, yeah, these guys are gonna get wrecked. I don't really play too much on this kingdom. It's literally my like free to play castle, so I don't really care too much. I do feel bad for them. Yeah, well, so this is their third KvK. So they've done this a bunch of times. But the problem is, I'll tell you the story here. Let me random do it back on territory. If I can remember the buttons of this damn game. So what happened was, we were originally going to be on K47 whenever Kingdom versus Kingdom came out, and then someone organized this like burning like attack kind of situation on K27. Like they wanted to take over and like kick out the existing alliances and all this stuff, and so they got help from a couple high profile people. And so we decided to go help them out, and so we switched over. And then the original guy who wanted us to go there, like, bailed. Like, he was a control freak, and everyone revolted against them, and so he left. And now the person who drove this whole attack is, like, no longer there, and so we just, like, we don't really want to attack him anymore. And we were just gonna leave. And then Kingdom versus Kingdom happened. Immigration locked. There's a 7-day cooldown on the immigration, and so now we're stuck here. And so basically, like, all of the power C40s that were on that kingdom like left, and now they're just screwed. So they have like nobody, and then K9 is just gonna whoop the crap out of them, and so that's gonna be a slaughter. This one is gonna be kind of weird because K27 was like dead. It's like 2 alliances and I don't know, maybe like 7 or 8 C40s or something. Let's see. Oh, it's the 7 days. So essentially, when you immigrate, there's a 7-day cooldown. So like we migrated on last Sunday, on the 11th, and then we wouldn't have been able to migrate again until the 18th. But then the immigration locked on the 16th. It's, yeah, the normal 7 days. So yeah, so we're stuck here, and we're just like kind of making the most of it. But I think what's going to be kind of funny is all of the kingdoms in this group are kind of dead, low power kingdoms. And so let me just build a flag real quick. And so I think it's possible we have a chance to actually take the Holy City, which would be freaking awesome. It's hard to say. There's rumors floating around that I forget, it's K15, I think. K15, I think they're up here. Let me just double check the number. That's 23. Hang on. Let me share my computer here. Let's see. So I took a little screen cap of when we started this crap. Let's see. No, not that one. This one. Okay. So K15's bottom, top right. Top right. If I can word properly. So, they might have... Okay, I'll talk about your K78 in a second, but these guys might have 2 players that are like 1,300% attack. However, we have 2 as well. They have Christmassy names at the moment, but I don't know if you're familiar with someone called Dark Lord. That's this guy. This guy's got like 1,300 archer attack and like 1,000 legion and all this crazy shit. And then another guy, which I don't know where he went to, but Matisek is the other power guy. He's got roughly the same stats. So as long as they have kind of comparable stats over here, we might be able to take Holy City, which would be freaking sweet. I've never done that ever. I mean, usually we just go there, get points, and then you just, you know, throw on the freaking towel or whatever, but that would be so freaking badass to actually get Holy City, so I'm hoping for that. We'll kind of see. I mean, so far, there aren't any skirmishes happening, and so we don't really know the power level of them or anything like that. We'll kind of see how things go. But, yeah, man, I got zeroed during this attack because my stats aren't amazing. Like, I'll kind of show real quick. Let's see, Wilderness. Maybe I'll do one of my favorited ones real quick. So, I mean, I'm only like 400% archer attack, like 300-ish% legion stuff, so I'm like a baby basically. So my role in the whole attack was to just lure out the C40s from their shields. So I was just like burning T4s and like talking crap to try to get them to like attack me, and then our guys would like, you know, go attack them. And so I actually did that perfectly, but of course, because I was the bait, they did end up attacking me. I had like 3 of them on me all at once. But then our guys like warped and took them out, so it was fun. I'm glad that they didn't just like leave and they actually tried to defend the kingdom, which is really cool. And now that we're talking to them, they're actually pretty cool people. But yeah, it's I got zeroed, and so my hospital was full. I think it was like 50 or 60 days or something. And I just blew holy water, and I've been trying to get holy water during KvK, so yeah, anyway, that's my I know. There's that saying that everybody says, like, the saying Farmville. But, like, at one point, I kind of hate that saying, because it's like, they're kind of telling you to just shut the hell up and deal with losing or whatever. But then, I kind of wish people would just, like, get along, you know? Like, it is just a game. Like, these are real people we're dealing with. There's no reason to be a shithead to everybody. But, you know, at the same time, you can't just sit around and farm all day. You gotta freaking fight, man. You gotta, like, do something. So, anyway. So you mentioned leaving K78. So, I will be totally honest. I hardly pay attention to what's going on in K78. It's not because I don't want to. I just don't have the time. So, I barely know the politics. I know that Mezron's like perma king and like, you know, sped to C30 and is just like pissing everybody off. So I don't know a whole lot about what's going on there, but some people say he's a tyrant. I don't know if he really is a tyrant. That's just what I've heard. So I can see wanting to leave. The only thing that's kind of weird about that is, I don't know if you've heard about this. This might be a total rumor. I don't know if it's like even real, but like there's a guy who's been playing for a long ass time, and he's like on the Imperial Kingdoms in our clan, yeah. But I've heard that K78 is gonna be the last new kingdom. There isn't going to be any more new kingdoms. And what they were telling me was the developers like had some kind of limit or something of like how many kingdoms they could do, and like K78's like the max, I guess, is what they were saying. And I will say the only reason I kind of think it could be true is just because it's been like a month and there hasn't been a new kingdom yet. So that's kind of like a weird thing, right? So like this could potentially be the last new kingdom. And if that's the case, do you really want to leave? Because I mean, if you want to go to a different server, you could just make another castle. So, you know, you'll be moved into either the developing or the developed systems. You know, yeah, yeah, I do remember that. It did take a while to open. So I don't know, man. Like, I want to leave? I'm not really sure. Honestly, the plan is I do want to move those castles, but I want to wait until they hit the levels that I want to hit them at. I just wanted to level new castles somewhere that wouldn't be in the developed systems, you know. Well, that's why I started there. But as far as like staying, like I don't even know anything about the dynamics or anything. So, but yeah, man. If you do move, let me know. I'll be curious where you end up. I don't really know a good place to go. There's always like this whole grass is greener thing. Like you think another server's gonna be awesome and then you move there and it's just like the same crap. So, you know, if you do move, let me know where you end up. Let me know how it goes. Yeah. Cool, man. Well, I mean, is there anything you want to see or anything you want to kind of like go over at all, or like new clan? Dude, being R5 sucks. That's all I can say. Like, the R5 that I really respect and I followed everywhere is so burnt out and like deals with so much drama. I don't know about being R5, but if you really want to do it, you know, I mean, there's good reasons to do it. You have more control. You can kind of get the, oh, well, that sucks. I didn't realize someone stole the the alliance from me. We should just make a new one on 78. You don't have to leave 78. Just make a new one. I'll follow you. Let's see. Yeah. That's another thing too, is when you're R5, there's always somebody who wants to... There's someone who thinks that they could do the job better than you, right? They can't. You know, like... It's... The only reason you're the leader is because you decided to suck it up and be the leader. You're gonna do just as good of a job as anybody else that wants to do it, right? So the fact that people always criticize you and think they can do better than you is just bullshit, man. So, the Vikings thing. So that's kind of what we were doing. Like we've been. I think we jumped between 5 different kingdoms, and we originally went to each one to like take over. But what ends up happening is every time we go somewhere, like everyone likes us, and so then we never really take over. We just kind of get bored. And leave. Zaya the Terrible. That's a good one. That's a good name. Maybe you should just rename your castle to that. Let's see. So this surrounding is almost done. This one's taking forever, but I don't know if I want to go over there. Get freaking troop locked if I go that way. Yeah, this is boring building flags. I'm out of energy. I can't farm more monsters. I mean, this is like pretty much log off time. It's freaking R5. This doesn't understand how to do KvK. Whatever. Whatever you want. I would love to have this web flag stuff going on, but I don't want to like jump over these other alliances to set it up. So if we don't have it, it is what it is. I don't want to freaking do it. So yeah, That's probably a good idea. But hey, you know what? Thank you so much for jumping on. I'll probably message you after. But first time I've actually had a viewer. It's kind of crazy. I didn't even know what the hell to do at first. But yeah, thanks for tuning in, and you know, for everybody who's gonna watch the recording later, hope this was helpful or whatever, and we'll talk later.